What's up, guys? It's Mark and Rashawn from Skylanders, and today we're going to be doing a podcast and we're just going to talk about random Skylander stuff.
Right.
And first, we're going to talk about our favorite element, and my favorite element is Tech.
Yep, same.
And that is because, of course, that's for him. Drobot is my favorite Skylander, and I just think Tech is the coolest element overall. They make other cool Skylanders, like Spyro is cool.
Where's my Tech guy?
Magma Charge is
Charge is my favorite swapper.
Who got eaten by my dog. Yeah, but...
So yeah, Tech just makes cool Skylanders, and I like Tech a lot. But let's go on to our least favorite element.
Least favorite element? I
gotta go with Magic.
Alright, why is that?
Because, I don't know, I just don't really like the characters. I mean, Ninjini's probably the worst giant. And then, let's look at this guy. I mean, like, she's kind of good, but, like, she's just weak. Like, most of the, Magic guys are just weak. And, like, they don't have these cool attacks. Like, other ones, like Tech and Earth and Life, they have, like, really cool attacks. But the Magic ones, it's just mostly just shooting, like,
magical orbs.
Yeah, orbs. Yeah, that's it.
I agree with Rashawn. I was leaning towards Air.
Yeah, Air is not that good either.
But I have to go Magic, too. Same thing about him. It means Spyro, great Skylander. But my, like, Warnado, which is not a fan favorite, is my, like, one of my favorite Skylanders of all time. And he's Air, and yeah. And Spyro is, too. But, I mean, Magic... Oops, sorry, we're just playing Swap Force. But it just gets a little boring. Like, I mean, like, let's name. There's, Double Trouble, Spyro, what's his name? Double Trouble, Spyro, Wrecking Ball is kind of...
Ninjini.
And, like, what?
Blaster Mine.
Voodooed. Like,
Enigma's cool, though.
Enigma, I love it. I like Enigma. But, like, Voodooed is pretty cool. Wrecking Ball is kind of cool, but he's kind of lame. But Blaster Mine's, like, usually other characters, like, attacks, like, their, soul gems, make them, like, more powerful. Like, for an example, like, a soul gem on Rebel Rouser, and he puts, like, stone on him, so he has more health. But on Blaster Mines, it's just to solve lock puzzles, and I actually like doing lock puzzles. It's just fun. Yeah, it gets you through a level faster if you're doing, like, a speed run, but other than that, it's not really.
Yeah, so this is why I just don't like Mag. Alright, so now let's go. What about your favorite vehicle?
My favorite vehicle has to be Hot Streak with its speed boost, and with the flames, it just does a lot of damage.
I like that too, but I'm gonna go with Trigger Happy's Gold Rusher. Trigger Happy is my favorite character, but also the Gold Rusher, it's like almost as good as the Hot Streak is probably better, like in terms of like damage and power and speed, but this one just has that spammy like machine gun attack, and the mines are powerful on this one, so I just like it, and also it looks super cool.
Yeah. How about another question? What is your favorite, like, series of Skylanders? And you can write all these in the comments below. Like,
so we've got,
like, Trap Masters, like, Sensei's Imaginators, like, Swappers,
and then we have
the Swap Cores, Trap Cores, Spyro's Adventures, Giants Cores. Yeah, so basically those.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with, I gotta go with Trap Masters. I mean, they're just sick, and, like, they make some of the best characters, but I'd also say Superchargers are super sick too.
I like Imaginators just because you can make your own characters. Awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
Favorite. All right, we're gonna do favorite level in each game. So, well, he hasn't really played yet.
I haven't played Spyro's Adventure. My bad.
So mine and Spyro's Adventure is probably it's like the one where you go and you have to get the elemental source of the water, and like you can get swallowed by the fish, and then like you have to fight chaos inside the fish after, which is really cool. Alright, Giants.
Giants?
Drillex. Cool. It's just
Probably the one where you go to the Archean Vault. That one's fun.
Mine is definitely the Drillex level because I love that boss battle.
Mm-hmm.
Spot Force is the one where you fight Mesmeralda. Oh, the winter levels are my favorite. The one where you fight Mesmeralda might be my favorite level in all of Skylanders. I love the snowy feeling. And now so that it's around Christmas, it gets you in a Christmas vibe, especially if you can use like a Christmassy kind of character.
I'm gonna go with the first level of Swap Force. That's just amazing level. But the Junkyard level in Swap Force, where you fight Baron Von Shellshock, that's also a good level too.
All the Swap Force levels are really long too.
Yeah, and they're very well designed, and you can see they put a lot of thought into it.
Swap Force used to be his least favorite game.
Yeah, well, we just started grinding it, and now it's probably one of my favorite games. All right, on the Trap team.
Trap? Oh, definitely the it's like the tower, like not the Tower of Time, but it's like the one before Wolfgang's battle where you go with like Da Vinci and you go like with Chaos. I love that one. I don't know why, it's just like the vibe of the place and like it has good enemies.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the I'm probably gonna go with Chef Pepperjack's level just because I love fighting Chef Pepperjack. But the Cloud one. No, that's not that. Cloud one's in Supercharged, right? Yeah, my bad. Yeah, whatever. Chef Pepperjack's level.
Alright, Superchargers, Monstrous Isles, how you turn big.
Yeah, the big
3
one.
boss battles.
So
Me and
fun.
Rashawn just did
Superchargers Lock. We didn't record it because I was
on my PS3, and we're still trying to figure out how to record on that.
Yeah, so
but he has to go back to Philadelphia tomorrow, so we're gonna have to like keep signing in and out, and we're gonna try to find a way to play online with each other.
Yeah.
But we'll keep recording. But
So if you guys know how to record on the PS3, just tell us down in the comments.
And we also we beat it with just Trigger Happy and.
Yeah, that was so fun. But also,
Monster Isles, alright, back to the question.
But also, Battle Brawl Island is not really a level. So,
well, it is, but it's like...
Yeah, it's not really a level, so we're not going to count it. But that is one of our favorite things to do in all of Skylanders.
I don't know. It's hard between the snow levels and Monster Isles to be my favorite levels of all time. Alright, let's go into Imaginators. If we're counting bonus levels, Thump and Wumpin' Islands is so cool.
That's the best one. But if we're not counting bonus levels, I'm gonna go with...
there's a lot of like the Gong battle is good. The Doomlanders is pretty easy to defeat, and there's a lot of just battles there too.
I like the Mushroom River. It's just a cool place to be. It's just nice.
Alright,
so
favorite battle class of Imaginators?
Yeah, I think this was a question of the day in one of our Imagine Locks. If those will be coming out soon, so be sure to watch out for that. But I'm gonna go with probably Sentinels, just because they're fun to play with and you can move around really fast across a battle area. So I like those.
Probably Swashbuckler. I mean, it's better than Knight. You have 2 swords instead of 1. Or Smasher's really good. Everyone is probably like Brawler, but I'm not. I like Brawler, but
I mean, you've got to get those like long range things in too.
But
you don't want all just punching and kicking. So, all right, let's go.
Favorite? How about this? We'll just do favorite story mode in the game. We'll go over all the story modes.
All right.
So Spiral's Adventure. Rebuilding the Core Light, really cool how you have to go. You basically go to every part of the Skylands. You go to Arkeens, you go to like the mines, you go to the water, like the lagoons, you go to the troll factories and all of those places. You go to the Eternal Source, and you have to get the things before they get the things so the Eternal Sources can work to rebuild the Core of Light, which I think is an awesome.
Alright, so then Giants, you are with the Arkeans.
You have to like defeat Chaos's Concatron, and you have to get the Iron Fist to Arcus back.
Yep.
Which is, I love the Arkeens. It's a sick part of Skylanders, but like the boss battles, the Chaos boss battles, terrible in that game. You have to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's basically you just pounding a fist.
Yeah. And then For Swap Force, you're just trying to save the Cloudbreak Islands from
And-
Chaos's forces.
Yep.
It's a pretty cool story.
And getting all the Eternal Sources back, so they can, and then you have to defeat evil Chaos to get all the evil Knight out.
Yep. And then
Trap Team
is
defeating all the Doom Raiders, basically.
And then for Superchargers, it's defeating the darkness and trying to rebuild the Core of Light, but then it gets destroyed, and then you gotta get the Dark Rift engine. So
I'll explain. Cool. First level, saving Hugo and all of them. Second level, going to get the Thunderous Bolt to go save Eon. Right? Oh, no. Second level is to go find where Eon is. Third level is to go get the Thunderous Bolt to save Eon. Fourth level is to go save Eon. Fifth level is Battle Brawl to go find the Spell Punk. And then you go to the Spell Punk library. One of the coolest levels going in the books, trying to find how to defeat the darkness. And then I think you have to go to, I think it's Gadfly Glades to get the little squirmy guy, whatever his name is. And then Pomfrey. Then you go to I think it's Captain Clux to get the Colonel.
Yeah, Colonel. And then you go to Monstrous Isles and you become big, and then you get the Eye of the Ancients. And you rebuild it, but then Chaos's Sky Eater destroys the Core of Light.
Then you have to go get the Rift Engine to destroy. And then you have that little aerial attack that gets Mags gone. You have to go save Mags, and then you go get the Sky Eater. Best story mode, much included. Favorite game.
Yep. Probably Imagineers has the worst story mode.
It's this.
There's nothing to it.
Go to a level, fight a Doom Raider. Lander. Then go fight a Doom Lander. Fight a Doom Lander after 8 times. Then you have Chaos Boss Battle.
The only thing that's kind of cool is the Guacamole Monster, but that's not really even part of the story. This just comes out of nowhere. There's no connection.
I just don't like. There's only 3 good levels in the story. Well, I won't say 3. There's only 3. They're good, but they had a lot more potential.
I think it's because the Toy to Life industry started slowing down around.
They only put 10 levels in the story mode. Yes, Superchargers didn't have that many, but they had so much included.
Yeah, it started slowing down the industry, and I don't think they put as much as they could into it because I don't think they were expecting very good results from the game. But I hope Skylander Activision makes a new game because I would really love that. Let's go to a
kind of difficult question. Who is your least favorite Skylander? We'll go through the games again. This will be our last question for you guys. Spiral's Adventure, least favorite character would have to. This is hard for me because
probably Cinder.
I like Cinder because you have to upgrade her. So Undead. Let's see. Wrecking Ball. Even though his magic is okay. Drill Sergeant in that game is awful. So, I love his design, but Drill Sergeant is terrible in that game. His Series 2 helps him so much, though.
Yeah, the Giants one is much better.
Drill Sergeant's probably my least favorite. Giants?
I'm gonna go with Cinder. Giants, I'm gonna go with probably
Sprocket.
Chill.
Mine's Sprocket's it's got a mechanic kind of thing, and my dad's mechanic is kind of cool, but she's so weak.
Yeah, Chill is just boring. She just has this one sword, and it's not really that cool of a design. I think they could have done a lot more with Chill.
Swap Force? Honestly, this is a pretty
I'm gonna go with. I just dropped her, but I'm gonna go with Star Strike. She's okay, but I don't really like what she does. She just throws out. Again, she's a magic class, and she just throws out these little fans, and she's boring, and she has horrible health, and her attacks don't do anything.
I have not played with every Imaginator Swapper. I'd have to go Star Strike for now. Alright? Because the only other guys I have are Slobbertooth, he's good, and then I have Riptide, and then Smolder Dash. And Smolder Dash is one of the best.
Yeah, we're ordering more swappers right now. I think we just ordered them.
I ordered the rest of the swappers. I got Doomstone.
Watch out for an unboxing video coming soon.
As
soon as we get those back in the mail, he'll open them up because I won't be here, but he'll open them up.
I got Hoot Loop, Doomstone, Free Ranger, Stink Bomb, and then Freeze Blade.
Alright, so watch out for that unboxing video.
And then Trap Team, least favorite.
Trap Team, least favorite.
Oh, I know yours.
Oh, Head Rush.
Really? I thought you like Blaster Mine. I thought you like...
Oh, yeah, Blast Mine.
Mine's probably Head Rush.
But
What-
I could go through all the cores, but we're just gonna go through, like... Yeah.
But, like...
The cores are just the same from the other levels, but I just don't like Blaster Mine. He's a boring character. Again, he's magic, and he just shoots out the orbs, or, like, does his, like... The only good thing is he's, like, the spam with his, like, helmet thing just comes out.
Mine has to be Head Rush. Whenever me and... I'm not saying... I actually kind of like Head Rush, but it's just kind of hard. Me and Rashawn would never be Wallop, which is my second favorite Skylander, and he would be Head Rush. He would literally just, so he wouldn't get hurt, he would just let me do all the work, because Head Rush would get injured, like...
Because she has no ranged attacks. Like, she can't do anything. The yodeling attack, you can't even get it started before you just get, like, hit so many times, and, like... Her head rushes are okay, but, like, they don't do a lot of damage. And it's not like a gun where you can just repeatedly shoot them. You actually have to, like, turn and come back at them. So, just not a good character.
Superchargers.
Ooh, this one's
This is
tough.
This is a hard one. You have, like, Lancer Raptor.
Sharpshooter, Terrafan, then there's Double Trigger Happy, Splat.
Sharpshooter Terra. I don't even think I've really used Sharpshooter Terrafin before.
Pop Phase.
I have mine. I think it might be Smash Hit. His attacks, like I've never really used Sharpshooter Terrafin because he upgraded him a lot, and I just kind of forgot about him. But Smash Hit is just, his attacks are slow, how he swings around. And then whenever you have the whip, it's okay, but it doesn't do any damage. Whenever you drop the ball, you can only hit him once.
What's the girl who drives this
Roller
vehicle?
Brawl.
Yeah, Roller Brawl. I'm probably gonna go.
How?
I don't know,
You've never even used her before.
Yeah, that's true.
Roller Brawl's good. She's a good...
Actually,
she's
I'm probably
really
gonna go
good.
with...
She's one of my favorite superchargers, I actually think.
I'm probably gonna go with...
Oh, no. Rechange mine, not Smash It. Super Shot Stealth Elf. Terrible, terrible design. Her minigun is so... Like, you can't even spray with it. Like, it literally locks on the one enemy while other enemies come in and hit you, and you're dead. And her health is terrible.
I'm gonna go with... This is tough, but I'm gonna go with Dive Clops.
Oh, Dive Clops is probably who's my favorite? Who did I put again on my favorite superchargers? Oh,
You put in
Stormblade. Yeah, Dive Clops is one of my favorite too. I love Dive Clops.
I just don't like his missiles. I mean, he's cool, but I just don't like his playstyle. His playstyle is just not my playstyle. So
Favorite Imaginator. Haven't used all of them either.
favorite.
Least favorite, yeah.
Least favorite Imaginator of the Imaginators I've used, Aurora.
Oh, probably same. Her Skychi is awful.
I just don't like
No
her.
health.
She has horrible health, and her.
It's we did so this one part Mushroom River. You use light in the lock. She was almost dead, and she was at like level 19. And then we used a level 13 light knight, and he barely got hit. It was like her attacks are so slow. And her Skychi is awful.
Yeah.
Like most of you guys are probably. I like her backstory though, but for Eon's like daughter, niece or whatever it is, she's be a lot better.
Powerful.
Or also, you guys are probably surprised that it's not Jingle Bell Chompy
He
Mage.
loves him.
I love Chompy Mage. I grinded him out.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys
next time.
later.